Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Denali and I'm a full-time reseller on websites like eBay and Poshmark. You can find me on Instagram as DUCHO Thrift, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the button down below and give me a thumbs up on your way out today. All right, today I'm back with a Goodwill outlet haul. How many pounds did I get? I don't know. I think it's somewhere to the tune of 80 pounds. This is two different trips. So the first day that I went last week, it was not so great, and so then I went back the next day because I needed inventory and I got more stuff, so that's always exciting. And yeah, I think it came out to probably somewhere around 80 pounds, but let's get into it. Okay, got my first bag here, and I don't know where I'm gonna throw stuff, but that's okay. I did find a good amount of new tag items, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. But anyways, I guess I say that because I'm starting out with one. This is a Madewell skirt, and it is new tags, originally $88. It's a size medium, and it's a midi length. I don't know if it's linen, but it kind of feels like it. I love this color, this marigold. I think it's such a pretty color for fall. So yeah, always love a new tag item. Isn't that so exciting? Okay, what else do I have in here? Okay, some of this stuff I think also, this is like my delicates bag. So anyways, and not everything in here is new tags, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, next is, it's inside out, but I think you guys get the idea. It's a Vince top, and this is, I think it's at a size medium. Again, love this color for fall. It's brown with these white polka dots. Blouse, I don't know if it came with the tank underneath. It possibly did because it has these closures here which like hold in your camisole, tank, whatever you wanna call it. I wish that were my size. Okay, next we have, like, what do I want to grab next? Okay, here's another new tag item. This is a Free People dress or top, I think. This is a size large, originally $158. I kind of forgot, so I'm reliving stuff with you guys. I don't know, it kind of looks like a tunic shirt or like tunic blouse or a dress. I can't decide of the two which it is. Again, it does have these button snap closures on the inside, so I don't know if there was a slip that was underneath this, but there's no slip in here. And trying to find those items in the bins can be pretty difficult. Oh my gosh. Okay, next is, oh, I was excited to find this sweater. I've never found this at the bins before, but it is Le Mail, so I don't know my French. If somebody wants to spell it phonetically down below for me, that would be awesome. La Mail Saison, so Saison, right? The brand. Size medium, that's what the tag looks like. Floral sweater, I think it's mohair, but I'm not sure. Green with these like dusty pinks on here. I love this, it's so pretty. What is it? Angora? No, okay, it's polyamide wool, kid mohair, elastane. So there we go. I thought it was mohair. I mean, you can tell. So that was a fun find. That will probably get me a good amount of money that I don't know off the top of my head. This is a Madewell sweater, size extra large. No, it's an extra small. Super soft and stretchy though. I mean, like, shoot, we probably could stretch it into an extra large. Yeah. I don't know, I like the color block. I think it's really pretty for fall. That is not from the bin, so I'm gonna set that to the side. This is a Free People faux leather jacket. So sometimes when I found these at the bins previously, let me zip it up so we can really see what it looks like. Something that I found is that the faux leather on these jackets will get really like ripped up and torn looking. So they're oftentimes maybe not worth grabbing. I'm like, this is faux leather, right? It has to be, yeah, it says polyurethane. So this is a size 4, but here's what it looks like. There's a little bit of pilling just on the inside. I can't tell if it's pilling or lint, so I'm just gonna set it to the side and I will use my handy dandy sweater shaver. I didn't know if the cord was gonna go all the way, but I will use that and sweater shave it. Okay, next is a Burberry sweater. I think it's inside out. Let me show you. So when I was in the bins, this was in a looked over bin, but I saw that Novacek print, which Burberry is famous for, but it is often duped. And so I thought, well, is it gonna be? And it is. So there is the tag right there for you. Size medium, I believe this is a women's, and it's got this, I don't know what sort of collar you would call this. I mean, I I guess it buttons to be a turtleneck. So there's that. Fun, yay. What is this? These are so pretty. Okay, so they do have, I don't want to say cloth. It's more like it just needs to be cleaned up. So I saw these We the Free jeans. Now, I've heard some people say that they don't pick up Free People jeans. Sorry, I'm gonna just, while we're talking here, cut these little loose strings because that's gonna annoy me. Some people say they don't pick them up. I did grab these. I didn't even see this until I got them home, I'm pretty sure. Look at the back. It has this super fun rainbow. So there is a little bit of discoloration here on the yellow and some on the blue. However, these are dry clean only. I don't want to mess with them, and I'm not going to take them to the dry cleaner, so I'll just sell them as is. But these are a size 34, and they do have a raw hem. I don't know if they're supposed to or not. It's kind of like rolled because probably the way somebody laundered it is my guess. But the back where the rainbow is feels like suede, which is why I can't launder it myself. Okay, here's my bag. I'm like, is everything out? Yes. Okay, what is this? I have no idea. Oh, this is an LaFleur top. That is what the tag looks like here. Just a peplum waist, blouse, kind of drapey. I was like, is that a spot? It looks like it right there, right? But how come I can't see it in person? Oh, there it is. I wonder how I launder this. Do not bleach. Oh, machine wash cold. Okay, I'm gonna take this back home and wash it because I thought this one was dry clean only. So, and I didn't even see the spot on there. Okay, is there two pieces here? I don't know what that is. This I picked up because I have sold so much stuff this year from Revolve that looks just like this that I was like, I'm getting this. So, but I don't know what they are, you guys. There's no tag on them and they look mildly inappropriate. But the front crotch panel right here you can see is cut out. Then you slip your legs in here and there's like these flared bell-bottomy pants but with these pearls on it. I don't know, I've sold a ton of this mesh looking stuff with pearls on it this year, and so I didn't want to pass this one by, albeit there's no tags or anything. And then look on the side here, there's all these ruffles. So sometimes you just have to buy stuff for style and whatever. I'll take the L if these don't sell, but they cost me almost nothing because they're so lightweight. I didn't run it. Oh, here we go. Here's a tag. Here's a tag. Okay, hold on. I didn't think there was a tag. Okay, so it says the fabric content, great. Washing instructions. Is there an RN number? There's no RN number. So these could just be like from Shein or Forever 21 or something like that, whatever. I bought them for style. I've sold so many of those this past year. YOLO. Okay, these, what is it? Oh, this is, speaking of Revolve, this is Norma Kamali. I've sold a bunch of dresses from this brand this past year. I actually might take this back home and wash it. It says I can hand wash cold. There is a lot of pilling. Like I was gonna say there's a lot of pilling. So first I'm gonna hand wash it just because they're a little bit dusty. And then, I don't know guys. Okay, so give me your 2 cents because that's like a spandex material. Let's actually look for sure what kind of material it is because it's 95% polyester, 5% spandex. I feel mildly confident in my ability to run the fabric shaver over it, but I'm also a little bit nervous. So what would you run the fabric shaver over that, or do you have another method with spandex type items for removing pilling? Or should I just leave it as is, sell it, and let somebody else figure it out? Please let me know down in the comments. I appreciate your input. Okay, so next, moving on. Okay, this is a really fun jacket. There's no brand or anything on it, but it's this patchwork jacket. I realized this style of stuff was like really popular a few years ago, but I just thought this is really incredible. There is somebody's monogram on the inside here, and then I think they monogrammed it again in another spot. Oh no, it's just a rose, a little embroidered rose. So I don't know if this jacket is supposed to be reversible. I mean, I suppose it could be. Sorry, there's a string, so I'm cutting it. Where does the string go? Oh, to another area. I don't know. I suppose it could be reversible, but I think that this side of it is a lot prettier. And then look at the fabric. This is actually kind of fun for Halloween. There's like little cobwebs there. There are pockets here in the front. At the very least, I think I would use like the words art to wear in the title, because that is a category or style that people look for. Should I be putting patchwork? Or I'm like, not quilt. Do people put quilt? I don't know. Okay, next is, I think this is Hugo Boss. Let's see. No, it's there wasn't a Hugo Boss one that I looked at this day. Armani Collezioni. And I know off and on through the years, this has been a brand that The RealReal will take. Now there's obviously Armani, and there's other diffusion brands of Armani. So it's more of like, can you sneak it through? Yes or no? So I may try sending this one into them and see if they take it. Certainly, I feel fairly confident that if we searched Armani Collezioni on, what's it called, The RealReal, we would probably find it, but it might not be on their accepted brand list. But those don't always correlate, okay? If you know what I'm saying. Okay, next is this Eloquii dress. There's the tag. I believe Eloquii is just plus size, but let me know if you know otherwise. Also, I believe this brand was acquired by Walmart a number of years ago. Oh good, the tag was already kind of cut there. This is a size 22 dress. Love this. It's actually perfect for the season we're kind of coming up on, which would be holidays and etc. Size 22, if I didn't already say that. Super cute dress. Okay, put that down there. Uh-oh, my bag's gonna fall. Don't fall. Okay, this is something I think new with tags. Oh, it's a Nautica size large polo shirt. I believe it's a men's. Looks like a men's. Yeah. Anyways, new with tags, originally $69.50. I'm gonna set that back there. You know, for the right new with tag items, I'll pick them up. This is a Robert Graham. There's what the tag looks like. I got distracted there. Robert Graham shirt. I don't know. Do people pick up and wear Robert Graham still? I think it's not my style. You know what? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all, right? That's what my mom taught me. So, it's not my style, but it's somebody else's. And one of the things they like about it is that the inside cuff is usually heavily patterned or adorned. And so when you are writing your description for that, put flip cuff, not flip cup, into the title, because that is something that people look for. Flip cuff for them just means that like somebody's looking for if they flip the cuff that it will be flashy. I just recently heard the term because I was watching Project Runway. Not sure if you watched that, but they did a challenge on male peacocking, and that's basically just like men having these kind of, you know, I don't want to say outlandish, but just like really loud, fashionable outfits on the runway. So by no means would I say Robert Graham is male peacocking, but like maybe a little bit on a smaller scale. Okay, this one I had to search at while I was at the outlet. I wasn't familiar with it. Ever Eve. It's a blazer. I just thought it was really pretty. And what kind of plaid check is this? Why do I want to say it's like Glen? Glen? I feel like I'm either like dead wrong or dead right. Isn't it like a Glen check or something? I don't know. Anyways, I mean, I get that there's kind of a mix here. That's almost like a houndstooth. Not quite. Maybe I'm thinking not. Like now I'm just getting all my prints mixed up. But anyways, I did search it. It looks like I don't know if it's a boutique brand, but the comps like didn't look bad. So I thought YOLO. I also feel like when I've looked at stuff for fall fashion, I've seen blazers. People are wearing blazers. So I thought I'd give it a try. Okay, next, don't fall. Okay, here we go. I'll just pick this up. Is this J. Crew blouse. Don't always pick up J. Crew till I do. However, this is a collaboration with Liberty, which is Liberty London, I'm pretty sure. So this is it's made with Liberty fabric, basically. And Liberty is known for their beautiful fabrics. I think it's a company that's been around for a long time because I'm pretty sure I've seen like Liberty vintage dresses. Anyways, it's got a mandarin collar with a bow here so you can do a pussy bow. Okay, next is I think this is a vintage dress. I don't know. I grabbed it because I thought it looked fun, but it's a maxi. Here's what it looks like. It's got these different shades of orange and yellow. Dun, dun, dun. I think it's homemade because I don't think there's any tags or anything on here, but you can see there is the zipper, which can sometimes be an indicator of the time period of a garment, of a vintage garment. So yeah, I don't know. I like picking up vintage. I just have a soft spot for it. Do I always know what is the best vintage to pick up? No, not necessarily. Sometimes some things have to just be like gut, that you're just like, yeah, this is cool. I think it's cool, and that's good enough. Okay, next is a Helly Hansen pullover. This I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work on. It's a size large. I don't even know if I showed you the tag there. It's like a teddy bear pullover, but some of the fleece, I wonder if I have my tool over here. Some of the fleece is a little bit worse for wear. Sorry, I'm dipping out of frame for just a second because I wanted to see, I have a couple of different tools, these little combs. I don't know where it is. I think it's up front by my desk. I've got a couple of different combs that I use to brush out the fleece, and they work really well. If I remember, I'll link them down below in the description for you. But they really like puff the fleece back up and have it looking new again. So where I'm most concerned is just around the neckline, because that's where it gets the most wear. You know, when the person's wearing the jacket and it's right here and they're kind of moving their face side to side. This is actually like feels so soft still. I'm like, I don't want to keep it. Like, you know, it's like after you put in all the elbow grease, you're like, but now can I wear it? And then eventually resell it. You know how this works. I don't need to explain this to you. Okay, next is Peter Millar. See, I don't know a lot of men's brands, and once I kind of get a few stuck in my head, this is what I pick up. So like Robert Graham, Peter Millar. These might not even be good brands anymore, but it's like I know them, and so that's why I continue to pick them up still. This is a size medium, and I feel like I don't want to steam it, but maybe I should. I don't know. I had it all. I washed it, so it was not as wrinkly previously. Okay, my bag is wreaking havoc over here. Okay, next is something. Oh, a Nike sweatshirt. I don't know. Why did I grab this? I think I just thought it was cool. Bag, stay down. Okay, here it is. Unfortunately though, the tag at the neckline is ripped out, which I'm kind of annoyed at. But look at the print that's kind of on the sleeves here. Isn't that kind of fun? And like the last like run-of-the-mill sportswear activewear brand sweatshirt that I picked up that was just a crew neck basic, kind of like this, sold for like way more than I thought it was going to. It was an Adidas pullover crew neck sweatshirt, and I think it sold for like 50 bucks, and it had some like floral print on it. When I grabbed it from the bins, did I think it was gonna be special? No. When I sold it, I realized it was special. I mean, I realized it was special when I was pricing it, so let me just say that. I did price it accordingly. I'm by no means saying that this is going to be the same case, but I just thought this one was fun. And you know what? For me personally, I feel like, and I've said this before, that I really have skipped over a lot of brands, you know, in my time thrifting, because you get this preconceived notion about it that it's like not as nice, or just because they sell it at the mall, or, you know, because they sell it at, do you guys have Fred Meyer or Kroger? Well, we have Fred Meyer up here, and Fred Meyer sells clothing in it. Love Fred Meyer clothing for myself, but I just know that it's not expensive. And so if I see brands that I know that they sell there, you know, you get those preconceived notions in your head, like, oh, I've seen it at Fred Meyer, so if they sell it there, then, do you know what I'm saying? So anyways, you know, I think brands like Nike and Adidas, for a while, I just thought those same sort of things, and I'm proving myself now wrong, one day at a time, one garment at a time. Okay, this, I actually found two Bowden dresses. This one is, I have no idea what size they are. Where are you, size tag? US 6L, so 6 long. But here's what it looks like. It's just like polka dots, yellow, blue, real cute. It's got a little tie at the neckline here in the back. Super fun. The other one though was in, you know, initially at the bins, not good condition. If I would have looked, no, I think I did see the flaw when I was there. Now, I don't know if we'll see it under the lights here. I don't think so, but there was like a huge ring underneath the arms that was like bright yellow. Like you wouldn't believe that now, I guess, because look, neither of them are there. There was one on each side, and I can absolutely see why somebody didn't grab this, but I did because I don't know better. I mean, I know better, but I'll never learn. This one's an 8 long. The other one was a 6, I believe. Anyway, I brought it home. I used the Grandma's Secret stain remover, whatever, that I always talk about because I really love that product and I hate doing stain work. I want to do minimal effort. So anyways, hit it with a little bit of Grandma's and tossed it into the wash. It's gone. I mean, I didn't see it unless you saw it, so I think we're in the clear. But anyways, love selling Bowden dresses. Those tend to go kind of quickly for me. It's just a brand that people like. So next I've got the North Face hoodie. This is a size small, and North Face hoodies do get a little bit of interest when I list them in my closet. But this one's kind of, it's cropped and it's almost like, I want to say sorbet. We're going to call it a sorbet or like a creamsicle tie-dye print. There is some pilling here, so I'll take my fabric shaver to that. That one's going to be an easy one to clean up real quick. What is this one? Oh, this is not quite vintage. So I believe, what is it? It's like 20 years or older is supposed to be considered vintage, like a vintage item. So anyways, it's a band t-shirt, which is the band Journey. And this is from a 2008 tour. I'm like, if I can do that. So we've got another, 5 years, 4.5 years until this will be considered vintage. Should I sit on it? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, there's that. Like what pile should I put that in? I'm gonna put that over there. Okay. We're on the second bag, about to start the third. Okay, this, I got a little nervous that I left it at the bins because I didn't see it initially in my stuff when I brought it home, but it's a Lululemon bra. Here's front and back. It is this black camo print. Does it have the tag? Oh, yes, thank God. It is a size, oh, of course the size that was worn out. I can't tell. Maybe under better lighting I'll be able to see. Well, is this the size here? On the underside of the tag there, it says 34D. So maybe that's it. And I think actually, you know what? It is. Yeah, because it's like just worn off on this side. Yeah, so anyways, I was really excited to find that bra. I love selling sports bras or bras in general. They just sell well for me. So next is good old Eileen. Come on, Eileen, love you, girl. Size medium, that's an older tag, Eileen, but I love selling Eileen and I'm not gonna apologize for it. It just still sells well for me. People are interested in it, and until they stop, I'll still pick it up. And then you know what? Even if they stop, I'll still pick it up because my mom likes this brand, and at the very least, I could give my mom some clothes. Okay, grabbing my last bag. It's a huge bag. This one's overflowing. So this is basically the equivalent of the last 2 bags. This first dress, I looked up this brand, and the dress feels like really, I don't want to say nice quality, but like feels good quality, at least. And I liked it. So anyways, Mademoiselle. Has you heard of it? Me either. No, it's not Mademoiselle. I'm not gonna edit this, so that's gonna make this even more fun. It's not Mademoiselle. It's More Than Miss. Okay, so I did look up More Than Miss, and I don't know, I just didn't find like comps that told me that this was like a super expensive brand or anything, but I just still got it because I really liked it. It just gave me Lag and Look vibes. So here it is. It's kind of got a little bit of cap sleeve. I would say it's like one size fits most. I know you can't see the bottom of it, but it is about like a midi, almost a maxi length. It does have these pockets here on the front. Definitely linen, and I just thought it was fun. I'm gonna put Lag and Look in the title. The beauty of it is my virtual assistant does a great job doing research, and they will find out likely the style name of the garment, which will allow me to search comps a little bit more accurately. You know, if you know the style name of a garment, it just helps a little bit. But I love my virtual assistant for that reason. So I need a sip, hold on. Okay, do you shop at Costco? Did you get one of these tumblers in the past year and a half? I was influenced by my friends Tiffany and Hugo, who I talk about often, sell quick, ship quick, here on Instagram and just kidding, here on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I haven't had my coffee, guys. Actually, fun fact, I haven't had coffee in a while, or I drink it infrequently. I did have a pumpkin spice latte maybe like a week ago. I think I got a short, which is, you know, that's the 8-ounce size, so that's real small. But before that, I don't think I'd had it in like 2 months. I kind of gave up coffee. It doesn't mean forever. It just means for right now I did. So yeah, haven't had my coffee, but that's not an excuse because I just don't generally have it anymore. But anyways, next is, somebody's calling me, decline, is this Lululemon jacket, coat? I don't know, it goes below the waist, so I almost want to call it a coat. It is this lovely purple. Purple is my favorite color, and it does have a hood. Dun, da, da, da. I don't know what the style name of this one is. Again, my virtual assistant's great, so we will get that figured out. I have to imagine the coats sell for a little bit more money, so that's kind of always exciting in respect to finding a Lululemon jacket. I don't know if there's pilling on that, but I'm gonna go over it with my fabric shaver just in case. Okay, another men's brand shirt. So this one is, I'm like, it's Hugo Boss, right? I'm not gonna say Mademoiselle. So it's Hugo Boss. This would be like one of the other men's brands that I would buy that I would say I know of. Other than that, it's kind of limited. It's a little limited for me. I don't have much else to say about that. These I'm gonna set to the side. That was not from this haul. I just brought it from home because I washed it. Okay, this is a Free People pullover sweater. It's a medium / large. I don't know if I've seen that very often on Free People tags where it's like a slash, but it's kind of interesting. Okay, so it's a shoulder zip here, and then it goes like that. I don't know, it's cute. It's kind of got like an asymmetrical high-low hem in the back. Fun, love it. Another Free People item. This looks like a swim cover-up shirt. It's Free People Intimately. This one is a size small, I think. It is kind of see-through, so I'm assuming you either wear a bra or a camisole underneath here, but it definitely has like almost like a scuba material. I don't know, I thought it was cute. It's lightweight, why not? This brand, I haven't picked this up in forever, and I wasn't familiar with them making activewear, but that doesn't mean jack. It doesn't mean jack, okay guys? So here it is. I don't know if you can see it. It says Hail Bob. Is that how you pronounce it, or is it like Hale Bob? I don't know. Somebody help me. If I'm not pronouncing that correctly, I apologize. These are a pair of leggings, and they're a size medium. I actually love them. Look how fun this print is. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, too bad they're not in my size. If you saw my last haul, was it my last haul? Where I showed some Lily Pulitzer leggings. I had 2 pairs that I found that were both, I think, an XL or a double XL from the bins. Those sold real quick. So if you are somebody who bought them, thank you so much, and I hope you love them. Okay, next, I found some fun Disney stuff. So yeah, was the zipper on this one working or not working? I know, I'm trying to remember. There were some of the zippers on these that I was like, oh no, they're kind of messed up. I don't think it was this one. It's a velour hoodie. I almost got it, guys. Wait for me. It's Disney Parks brand. So, you know, there's gotta be a lot of different Disney Parks type items. So this is a size XL, I think women's. It is velour. It's got a lot of embroidery here on it. There's like scratches and stuff. And then there's stitch on the back. So some of the Disney Parks stuff can sell for good money. Like if you find Spirit jerseys, which is gonna be the long sleeve Disney Parks shirts. Usually they'll say stuff like on the back or like side sleeves, and then definitely on the back. And then they generally just have like maybe a small emblem here on the chest, but sometimes it might be on the front, like a bigger print on the front as well. Those retail in the parks for between $60 and $80. So yeah, and resale on them can be good. This was so fun. Definitely had to pick this up. Is this the Aristocrats? Is that the Aristocrats? I can't remember. But this is just a Gap and Disney collaboration. I'm gonna maybe run my fabric shaver over it. I don't know that it needs it that bad. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. What else is next? Some sort of hoodie. This one is, oh, it's an UGG hoodie. And I thought, why not? Let's just grab it. I think it's just a plain black hoodie. Like there's nothing special to this other than, ooh, the inside's kind of soft. I was gonna say there's nothing special, but I would argue the inside is like fleece lined. Here it is, it's a women's, and this one is a size, dun, 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 medium. I'm gonna sweater shape that one as well. This next one I was excited about. I did look up comps on this, and I think it should get me around like 80 bucks, I think. It's just a lightweight Lululemon jumpsuit. Here it is. Like, this thing is so lightweight. Like, look at this. This is probably fun to wear. This probably feels great. I would love to wear this like around the house doing housework. This is not my size. If I had to try and guess what the size is, I'd imagine it's in one of the pockets. And I felt like I actually found it at one point when I was checking. Here we go. It's a size 6. So anyways, yeah, I don't know, it was cute. And you know, Lululemon items, when you're finding them in the bins, just because oftentimes the tag is torn out of them, you know, you're just looking at, you're just trying to find like the little emblem on it. And so a lot of times people just pass up the emblem because they don't see it. But I'm on the hunt, okay? I can't tell you what style name it is, but I can tell you that there's Lululemon in that bin. This is a Wild Fox V-neck sweater. I don't know what you would call it. This one says, in parentheses, looks at nachos, and then says, I'm busy. That would be me. Cute. That one looked pilled, but that's kind of the look that they have for those ones specifically. So yeah, if you're wondering about that. Next is this aloe cropped sweatshirt, crew neck, super cute, silver emblem on there, and kind of like a texture here. It's kind of washing it out. I mean, it is like definitely a little bit of a faded black, and you know what? I was out of my pear wool. So I'm getting more delivered today. If you've seen my other videos, you know I talk about that product all the time because I'm not sponsored, but I do love it. And so it's just a product that I think other people should try. It will restore the color of your darker colored garments. So your navy blues and your blacks, if they're faded, they will bring them new life. This is a Disneyland. So again, something that was sold in the parks, likely. Size medium jacket, and it does have Tinkerbell over here. And then I think that's kind of it. It's just a nylon jacket, cotton lined, but I'm like, what's wrong with it? I think the zipper is kind of messed up, so I need to look at it again and figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, next, a couple of pairs of jeans. What are you? Okay, this is a pair of frame jeans. This is the Lehigh Skinny Crop. These are a size 27. And looks like they, oh, there's a little bit of wear on the knees here, but you know, we can call that natural distressing, right? I don't know. I'm cutting off the little strings here. Sorry, they're just gonna bug me if I don't cut them off. Okay. All right, that goes in there. Next is a pair of, oh, these are Lane Bryant. That kind of looks like a newer tag. I have to assume that that's a newer tag for Lane Bryant. These are a size 16, and it's just a cropped, I don't know. I like to call these shants. They're not shorts, they're not pants. They're shants, right? You know, we're leaving, I would say, shants season, but I say that and I live up here in the Pacific Northwest. You might live in somewhere where there's sun almost year round, and for that, I say I'm jealous. Okay, another Lululemon item. I'm gonna de-pill these because they're just pilly. They're really pilly. They're a cropped pair of leggings. I don't know what size these are. If I had to make an educated guess, I'd say these are probably like a 10 or an 8. They're a 12. I thought about saying the 12 too, but I was like, well, we'll say 10. Okay, another Lululemon item. I'm guessing these are a men's. I feel fairly confident on that. This is what the tag or emblem, I guess, logo looks like. There is a flaw with these though. The inside The stitching is kind of funky, so I'm gonna set those to the side and explore what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, next I have another Disney. Oops, what is the tag on this one? This one is Disneyland Resort, and then it says Walt Disney World, whatever. It's just a Mickey hoodie. I think it's a women's, but I suppose it could be a kid's. And then it's got Mickey on the back. Yeah, that's kind of it. What is it? Is it a medium? I don't know. I'm gonna set that to the side because it might be a kid's and I don't want to mix it up. One thing I do know that is a kid's is this adorable Peter Rabbit onesie. Fun fact, you can't use the word onesie on eBay because I think it's copyright. Somebody owns the word onesie, so you've got to say one piece. But anyways, here's the tag, Peter Rabbit and Friends. And it's size 9 months. So cute, I love it. So I'm gonna deep pill that though. Okay, next is this Zara dress. I do like picking up Zara just because, I don't want to say it's expensive, but it's more than stuff at Forever 21. So, well, yeah. This is a size small dress. I thought this would be really pretty for fall and holidays coming up. It's kind of like a velvety material. I suppose it is velvet. But then it's like a corduroy velvet. I don't know. It's got a nice shine to it. I thought it was really cute. Midi length. To be honest, it reminds me of something my mom wore growing up. That is neither a good nor a bad thing. This is a Madewell blouse. This one is a size medium. And what do you call this? Oh, I can't remember. Look up if you're not looking. What do you call this when there's like, the material has this outer pucker to it? Oh man, somebody's gonna put in the comments and they're gonna know. And I'm gonna be like, yes, I knew that's what it was. I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. Dang, man, that's gonna bug me. What's it called? Where you can feel it, it's like textured. This one I'm gonna give a little fabric shave to as well, but it's another North Face hoodie. Like I said, when I see these, I pick them up. People like North Face, sorry. And then it's got North Face here on the back. I think this is a men's. Yeah, it's a men's large, which I did think about keeping for my husband, but I was like, my husband's gonna be like, no, it's not his style. My husband likes to wear Vans. That's his style. I was like, he likes one brand, and that's called Vans. This is the North Face jacket. It's a girl's jacket. The fun part of this is it is reversible, so you can flip it on inside out. You're gonna find the care tag and sizing information in one of these pockets. I was like, which one's it gonna be? Here it is. So this is a girl's size 7-8. Great for winter. Set that there. What are you? Oh, a t-shirt. I feel like this is Vince. Oh, I'm so good. It's a Vince t-shirt, very lightweight, almost like burnout material, size medium, just a long sleeve basic Vince tee. I'm curious, like, what did an item like this retail for in stores? Because this is just like almost no fabric. You're essentially just paying for the word Vince on that garment. Otherwise, you could have told me that was Hanes and I would have believed you. I'm not saying it's not nice quality. I shouldn't dog the garments I'm selling. I'm just saying that is consumerism at its finest. Oh my gosh, do you guys get those like calls on your phone that say like scam likely? I get them all the time. I don't know how I got on the scam likely call list, but here we are. Okay, next is a pair of Madewell jeans. These ones are, you can't see, but it says 10-inch high-rise skinny, 29T, so that's gonna be a tall. There's your tag on the inside. These do have, I guess, a flaw to them. It's almost like a paint or something there. We'll just disclose that, but they are, I don't wanna say acid wash, but it's kind of like black acid wash with a raw hem on the bottom. Okay, what else do we got here? Oh, let me show you. So these are a pair of Fabletics shorts, and they're inside out for a reason. I believe they're a size extra large. I kind of thought about keeping them, but I was like, nah. They're like a little too short for me. They do have like the built-in shorts underwear on the inside here. So I washed them at home, and then when I washed them, I was like, oh, I'm just seeing there's a little bit of a tear right there. Trust me, that was the least of my worries. After I washed them, I was like, let me just do a crotch check on these. I should, yeah, do crotch check. Yikes. We'll just go ahead and say that. Yikes. I thought, should I just check these? But I was like, let me hit it with the grandmas. So I sprayed the grandma's stain remover on here and they're good as new. I don't have to do anything else but spray it with the grandma stain remover, and they are no longer yikes. They are back to normal with now their new flaw just being that tear on the front. So shocked me, guys. Okay, this is the brand, what's it called? 3 Dots. I mean, that's what it is there, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Size small. I don't know, I would call these flowy lady pants. And yeah, I don't know, I thought they were cute. I think 3 Dots, like, I don't know that it sells for a ton. I know people like the brand, so I thought, YOLO, let's grab it. But now there's loose strings here, and that is going to bug me. But you know what? The only time that I'll address it is when I'm here with you guys. So here we go. Done. Okay, whatever. Set them down. Next is, I think this is Tallulah, which is an Aritzia brand, or one of the brands that they carry there. Oh my God, I'm showing you nothing. There it is, Tallulah. And this is a size medium coat, jacket. Again, what do we call it? If it's past the waist, I want to call it a coat. But I love, oh my God, what is that? Like a hair? You're killing me. Okay. Okay, back on track. I love a jacket like this for fall. What do they call it? Like utility, safari. I don't know what you would call it. I call them safari jackets, but I don't think that that is probably by definition the right term for it. Excuse me, I need water. It's hard to talk for extended periods of time without taking too much of a breath. Okay, this is another Aritzia brand. This is Wilfred. If you can see the tag, there it is, right up there. Size extra small dress. I thought this was so cute, even though it looks like a little kid's dress. It's almost like a baby doll style. Oh my God, is that style coming back? Do you remember, you're my age if, do you remember the baby doll dresses that we would wear? What was underneath it? You would, you know, wear a camisole underneath them sometimes, just depending on the style of it. But then did we wear a legging? What went underneath? Did we wear jeans? Is that what we wore, was like jeans? I think it was jeans. Gosh, so weird. Okay, this is a brand that I always say, like, I don't pick up until I pick up. And it's Lucky brand. I'm so hit and miss with this brand. It's got to be the right piece, and this one just felt like that. Kind of florally, little cottagecore vibes, midi length. This is a size large. I just thought it was real cute. I think it's linen. It definitely feels like linen. And last but not least, guys, is this Lane Bryant, I believe, jacket. Size 24? I think that's what it says. Size 24 jacket. I just thought it was really cute. Again, you know, safari coat style. I think super cute for the early part of fall before the weather kind of really turns and you need like a puffer jacket or something like that. So, and it's kind of a neutral. I can't believe that's my haul. You know, I had more stuff, but the other stuff that I got was like stuff that I was keeping for my family or myself, or that's really it. There's not, I mean, no, that's not totally it. Like I'll buy stuff for my nephew, and my friend Tiffany had a baby, so I pick up stuff for the baby, and yeah. And then do I find stuff for me? Sometimes I do. That's always exciting, but I hope you're doing well. I hope the rest of your week goes great. Thanks for joining me for my haul, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.